Here we have a prism. We're told that the base of the prism is a square of side 14 centimetres. We can see that the 14 centimetres has been marked onto the diagram here. Given that it's a square, let me also mark on 14 centimetres over here as well. We're told that the point T is on BC such that BT to TC is 4 to 3. So BT is 4 parts, TC is 3 parts. So we're splitting 14 centimetres in the ratio of 4 to 3. So let's do that. The ratio 4 to 3, we've got 7 parts there. So 14 divided by 7 is 2. So the 4 parts is 8, the 3 parts is 6. So this part is 8 centimetres, this part is 6 centimetres. We're told that the cross-section of the prism is in the shape of a trapezium, and it has an area of 147 centimetres squared. So here is the cross-section, here is the trapezium they're talking about here. And we're told that that has an area of 147 centimetres squared. Remember that the area of a trapezium is equal to a half A plus B times H, where A and B are the parallel lengths of the trapezium and H is the height in between them. So in this question, the H is 14. The length here is 12. The length of the A, I don't know what that is, but I can work it out because I know that the area of this trapezium is 147, and that's equal to a half of the A plus B, which I do know is 12, times H, which is 14. The half of the 14 is 7. If I then multiply out those brackets, 7 times A plus 7 times 12 is 84. Subtract the 84 from both sides, and we get 63. Divide both sides by 7, and so A is 9. We need to find the size of the angle between the line ST and the base ABCD. So let me mark that onto the diagram. We need to work out the size of the angle between the line ST here and the base ABCD. So let me draw a line across the base starting from the T and ending up underneath the S. This is the angle we're trying to work out. Let me just draw that right angle triangle separately down here just to make it a bit clearer from the diagram. This is the angle we're trying to work out, TDS. Now, the SD, we've just worked out that that's going to be the same as the 9. The DT, I can work that out. This length here I can work out by looking at this right angle triangle on the base of the prism, where this is 14 and this is the 6 centimetres that we worked out over here. And so we can use a bit of Pythagoras here. We can say that 14 squared plus 6 squared, all square rooted, is 2 root 58. You could write the decimal here if you wanted to, but I'm not going to because this is not my final answer. Because I need to now use that length there, dt, down here. So to work out my angle x, the 9 is opposite to the angle, the 2 root 58 is adjacent to that angle. So opposite and adjacent, I can say tan. Tan of the angle is equal to the opposite divided by the adjacent. To work out the angle, then I'm going to do tan inverse of 9 divided by 2 root 58. And we get 30.577. We need to give our answer to 1 decimal place. This 7 is going to round that 5 to be a 6. So my final answer is 30.6 degrees.